Hi there, my name is Sue Poldevard and I'm the Executive Director of RNJ Youth Services, and we're here today at the Connections program, and we're excited to tell you a little bit about this program and the impact that the United Way funding has provided for our program. So the Connections program started as a partnership with the Brockville Police Service in 2016. The program was developed because what we were noticing is that some of the kids who were suspended for less than 5 days were found with idle hands and sometimes getting into trouble, and we thought, you know what, here's a great opportunity for us to be able to support these kids while they're out of school so that they can have more success when they return to school. We've been successful over the last 5 years because people see the value in this program. Basically what we offer to kids is if they're suspended for less than 5 days, over time we've actually realized that there's a number of gaps for some of our students, including those who are chronic non-attenders due to multiple things such as mental health, or they just really struggle in the mainstream or alternative setting. And so our goal is to work with our community partners, including those who are supporting mental health, our local schools, to provide some support to the students on site in a very small environment where we can really help to assist them with addressing their goals, both academically and personally, to get them back on track and reintegrated back into their mainstream school. So I'd like to pass it over to some of our staff who can talk about the impact that this program has had for some of our students and what it's like for the students who attend our program.
So my name is Reese Hanna. I'm a youth worker at the Connections program, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about the impact that our program has on some of our students. So we service a wide variety of students with a wide variety of backgrounds. Some students we have are battling substance abuse issues, some are in the criminal justice system, some are in the foster care system. And so we really want to make sure when we get new youth here that we know where they're coming from and where they are and where they want to be. And we know that each youth is going to have a different idea of success in their own lives, and so we strive to meet that idea of success that they have rather than one that we might set. So some of the ways that we have been able to impact students, for example, is we had one student who was very nervous about a driver's test, and she came in and she spent the entire day with one of our staff working on studying and doing practice tests online, and she was very proud of herself when she passed the test, and so that was a great moment. We've had students sort of graduate from the program and go on to apply for college and get into colleges, and they're very grateful for the things that we have provided them. I also have a quote from a student who said that I have one-on-one time with teachers and helpers, and they support me. They help me big time with my reading and writing learning disabilities. It's unbelievable, and I don't know what I would do without them. So obviously we love hearing that kind of stuff, and we love knowing that we are able to provide these kind of things for our students.
Hi, my name is Ruben, and I'm a youth worker here at the Connections program. One of the reasons I love working at the Connections program so much is the feedback we get from students who refer to us as a family. And I believe we achieve that through the things that we do on a daily basis here at the Connections program. So to start, we help and assist with transportation. So we arrange transportation for students when needed and when it's available as well. And then we actually start the day with a circle time. So this is a time where all the students and staff sit together, and each student is given a time and an opportunity to share their thoughts and emotions of the day as we start the day. Throughout the day, we have various activities that include, here in the gym, we do some exercises and physical activities, as well as team sports like basketball and floor hockey, which engages the youth and encourages them to work together as a team. After gym time, we have an academic portion, and then we actually serve a meal for the students here as well. So that can engage them through teaching them how to cook and proper meal prep and meal plan as well, and as well as budgeting a weekly grocery meal and weekly planning as well. Then we have academic portion, as well as usually a learning or fun activity in the afternoon where the students either learn a life skill through a fun and engaging way. And then we also end the day in the circle time as well. So students are given the opportunity to share their feelings and emotions for the day as we wrap up the day. And then, as I said, we also provide transportation from the program when needed. We do this, and I think this is why students feel it's such a family, is because we seek to diminish the barriers that they experience, whether it's food or lack of access to transportation, as well as mental health. We give space for that as well through the circle time. So through transporting, feeding them lunch, and giving the circle time, we are able to diminish the barriers that would keep students from school. And this is one of the many reasons why I love working at the Connections program.
We are so appreciative of the funding of the United Way to help support our program, because as you can see, it's having a huge impact for youth in our community, and without this funding, our program would cease to exist. We do have to seek funding on an annual basis to support this program because our kids have a lot of needs and we want to provide them the best support possible. We do need to have the staff and we need to have all of the pieces in place to provide a really good program, and we can't do that without your funding, and we're so grateful for that. Thank you.